Hi, my name is David McLeod. This week, I'd like to introduce you to my friend and fellow messenger, Julie Jakopic, a nationally recognized and respected coach, speaker, and strategist who has a real passion around her message entitled, "Don't Await It, Create It." Her core teachings revolve around the idea that each of us has the innate capability, along with the inherent birthright, to create in our lives whatever we choose. I've invited Julie to share some of her wisdom here with you today, so please join me in welcoming Julie Jakopic to the Daily Affirmation set. Over to you, Julie.
Thanks, David. I want to talk to you about getting what you want, because one of the things I've learned is that the hardest part of getting what you want is admitting that you want it and believing that it's possible and that you're worthy of what you want. I had a coach several years ago ask me to make a list of 100 things I wanted. And after half an hour, I maybe had 10 or 15 things on that list. At the end of that week, I had 85. And I kind of learned a little bit from myself about why that was hard, but I've had a chance to adapt that exercise and work with hundreds of people that I asked to take 10 minutes to come up with 10 things. After 5 minutes, most of them only have 2 or 3. And it isn't that they've only thought of 2 or 3 things, it's they've only been willing to write down 2 or 3 things. Because first, they edit out all the things they think aren't possible. And all I'll say about possibility is, can you imagine the face of the person who was sitting in their home with thousands of record albums, learning that they could carry all of that with them everywhere on a device no bigger than their hand? Anything is possible. The big reason people don't put things on their list, though, isn't that impossibility thing. It's about believing they're worthy. Because sometimes we think it's selfish to ask for things. Most of the people I work with are in the business of serving others. And to ask for things for ourselves is sometimes incredibly difficult. But the truth is that when we're happy, when we get to do or be or have the things we dream of, it's easier for us to help others get those things too. And it's easier for them to believe they can have them. So I urge you to make a big list of the things you want and not edit it, because you are worthy of increasing your income or getting an annual vacation. You are worthy of being the very best parent on the planet. You are worthy of anything you can dream you want to have or to be or to do. Really, you are. Secondly, I want you to celebrate the list. So I want you to go make a big list, put everything you think of fast on that list, and then celebrate the list and celebrate doing the list. And not just because celebrating is fun, but because celebrating rewires our brains and makes things more possible. Our brains are wired to hold on to the things that are negative, to the things that scare us, to the things that tell us no, because they're wired for survival. And they tend to be Teflon for the good things. And the way we change that is to spend time in our heads and in our hearts on the good things, the things we really want. So I urge you to go make a big list, celebrate making the list, celebrate all the things on the list, and start moving towards the ones that are most important to you. Let me know how that goes. I'd love to hear from you.
Oh, thank you for your beautiful and inspiring words, Julie. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to join us today. Friends, if you're interested in finding out more about Julie's trainings and programs, please contact her at her email address, julie@ileadstrategies.com. Meanwhile, remember that you are 100% worthy of everything you desire. So choose to ask for what you want and then welcome it joyfully into your life. Have a wonderful day.